All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful Monday evening. Blessings to everybody in the name of the Messiah, Jesus, Yeshua. I pray everyone is super blessed, y'all. It's going to be an interesting stream, guys. A nice little schlong and chill kind of stream. Going to be going over the price action. Going to be going over my plans. Interesting times, guys. I have to say I'm very agnostic when it comes to what exactly is going to be going on with the price here. Everyone make sure to like the video. If we can get 1,250 likes, we'll be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. Everyone make sure to go retweet this stream on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Jason_Casper. We will be live momentarily, guys. Shout out to Storm, shout out to Crypto Incognito, shout out to Keefman666, shout out to Anon and Name. That's right, Jason Casper on the YouTube again, y'all. What's going on, Javier? What's going on, Benu? Shout out to Benu. A beast with the bot. Shout out to Zachary. Shout out to Jan Z. Crypto Tom, what's going on, bro? Yo, shout out to Crypto Lifer for the super chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you here, man. Everybody, if you do not, make sure to go check out Crypto Lifer on YouTube. A great trader, a great person overall. At least, I mean, from what I can see. The dude gives really good calls, really good technical analysis. Check him out. Of all the people you could follow out there on the internet, he's definitely one of the best when it comes to TA. He just opened up a short. Is your target 9K, bro? Because I have to be honest, I'm trying to hold the short. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get another big move down.
Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal.
Alright, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Monday. Blessings to everybody in the name of the Messiah, Yeshua, Jesus. Shout out to Carl from the Moon for sponsoring my YouTube channel. Thanks for taking me to McDonald's, bro. In the Maserati. Shout out to Crypto Lifer, man. Bulls can't even get above 2,500. Yes, let's get into this price action right now, guys. Let's get into this. You guys see right here, I'm in a schlong trade. let me justify my schlong, guys. Let me justify the schlong here. All right. As you can see, I'm currently schlong. I'm in a long and a short at the same time. And right now, y'all, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It all began. All right. Let's paint a little picture. Let's tell a little story right now. A little technical analysis story. All right, because this is some important stuff. Okay, I'm gonna clear up the chart a little bit here. I'm gonna tell a little story. All right, I'm gonna tell a little story. So, you know, I have to say that ever since Bitcoin bottomed out on the macro 786 fib level, right? Because the context of this story, right? The story itself begins over the weekend when Bitcoin, in fact, did get a bounce from a very, very specific level. The macro 786 Fibonacci level from the Roni Baloney dump to the all-time high. If we go ahead and we pull our fib, would you look at that? Wait a second. wait. Oh, right. I don't have the 786 turned on. Whew, that was a close one, man. I thought I was about to make a fool out of myself up in here. All right? Here we go. Here we go. Right? Right from the 786 fib level. And why is this so important? Why is this so important? This is so important because since November, this has been the target of the bearish pattern that we have seen forming here on a very high time frame, right? Rising wedge, technical target between 17 and 20K. We have officially come down. Shout out to Carl Vid made me, sorry, shout out to Crypto Lifer. He says, Crypto Lifer, thank you for the super chat, bro. Yeah, Carl from the Moon video. Yeah, make sure coming to theaters near you guys. Jason and Carl go to McDonald's. It's going to be a good movie. We have come down and we have hit our target right here. And not only have we hit our target, but we have gotten a bounce right from the target. So right away, alarm bells are going off in my head, right? This is a significant bottom. Do I think it's the bottom? I don't know. But I do think it's a significant bottom, okay? And so ever since we did hit this bottom here, right, things have been looking kind of bullish on the time frames right here. Now, I do have to say the 4 hours topped out printing a red dot. But I do also have to say that money flow is crossing up on the 1 hour. And all day, things have been looking kind of bullish, right? We've been coming up to resistance, and we have not been able to get a big rejection. And so I've been kind of like in these longs all day, just in case we pump. But as I'm looking here now, things aren't looking so good. So going back to the weekend, right, I was not trading on Saturday, and so I did miss the bottom right here. But I was able to catch along yesterday. Whoa. I was able to catch along yesterday from 19,177 when we wicked down to this level right here. That was a trade setup that we were looking to take right here yesterday in the VIP Discord from 19,177. We can see right here. Gave the setup, and then we hit our setup, right? Boom. And then we rode that thing up, man. We rode that thing up, okay? I actually did close out the trade once we hit around 20K. I actually closed out that long. But then this morning, right? This morning, we were looking for something very Pacific, all right? Not Atlantic, Pacific. We were looking to come up to the golden pocket between 20,900 and 21.2 for a potential rejection, okay? And we got our rejection. We got our exact confirmation. Shout out to everybody who took the trade in the VIP Discord, right? And then what happened was, well, I was looking for a potential long that I never actually took. Actually, I did. I took a few scalps, blah, 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 took a few scalps, looking at a few things, showing people what bearish CVD is. And then on the VIP live stream this morning, I said, you know what? It's looking like things could still turn bearish on us if we get one more pump up to around 20, at least 21K, right? Like at least 21K. And so I gave this setup on the VIP live stream this morning, and then boom, exactly as we were hoping for, we get our rejection. And then later on today, guys, I was looking at, there's some other levels I do want to take a long from, but later on today, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to add to my short if we come back up to around 20,600. Why 20,600? because 20,600 is a very important level where we had the point of control of the entire range that we've been trading in right here, right? And we also have the golden pocket Fibonacci retracement right up here, and we had the daily open right up here, okay? So I did add to my short trade up there, and we could, like, when we got the rejection, I added a good chunk to my position, okay? And I don't know how I'm feeling about it so far. In fact, this picture pretty much exemplifies exactly how I'm feeling about the trade, okay? I don't know how I'm feeling about it, guys, okay? I've got on here some grass-fed, grass-finished, organic, local beef patties, as well as this hot dog here, guys, 100% beef, grass-fed, grass-finished, local, okay? With some homegrown onions, fresh tomatoes, and some sugar-free homemade ketchup, guys. Right? This is how I'm feeling about the trade right now. And so we can see that the short is still open. Okay? It's still open. But the reason why I took a long here is because we did come down to the VWAP. Right? We came down to the VWAP. Let's see if we can find our VWAP on the chart here. Let's go to a lower term time frame, maybe the 3 minute. Right? We came down to our VWAP. And you know, I mean, we pumped up above the VWAP, right? We pumped up above the VWAP. I added to the short trade right up here. And then as we came down below the VWAP, we got some bullish divergences on lower time frame, right? So I told myself, you know what? Let me go into a long position just as a hedge, just in case we pump. Just in case we pump, right? That's literally how I'm looking at it. You can see I haven't taken any profit from it. I have the stop loss just below the entry, okay, for a very minute loss if it happens. And the reason I'm doing that, guys, is because in my bones, right, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin does get another pump. But we have to be looking at the context here, right? We have to be looking at the context. Now, I have to shout out Crypto Lifer again, man. Thank you so much for the super chats, bro. I really appreciate it. How much can I bench? Not that much, bro. My max ever is like 330 pounds is my all-time max. And I'm not very strong on the bench press, bro, compared to my other lifts. Not very strong on the bench press. But, yeah, so. Nah, Crypto Life, he's not trolling, guys. He's not trolling. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So, yeah, let's build some more context here on the chart, guys. Let's build some more context here on the chart. So, we were saying for the past few days, as were many others, right, that the most important area of resistance for Bitcoin was going to be that $20,500 to $21,000 level. In fact, in my video I made this morning, I said this was such an important level, and the reason is because if we take a look at all the volume here, right, we have this very high volume node coming in at about 20,600, right, and not only that, we did have also the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement from the high to the low right here, hence why I'm in a short trade from the golden pocket, added more to it from this point of control right here. Okay, so the entire idea right now is if Bitcoin cannot come above this level, personally, I think we can even see a lower low. Personally, I think we can see a lower low. So let's talk about that right now. Let's go with the hypothesis right now that Bitcoin is in fact rejecting from this very important box. Okay, so just to recap on the context here, we have a bounce from the 786 fib level, a key level, the technical target of a very large pattern on the monthly time frame, and yet we're coming to our first local resistance here. Okay, so what does this mean? One of two things can happen here. Either we're going to put in a higher low and break out, or we're going to put in a lower low. So our job as traders, as technical analysts, is not necessarily to predict what is going to happen, but to have a plan for regardless of what happens, we are ready and waiting to snipe those juicy entries, guys. And by the way, shout out to everybody who took the short trade from the VIP stream this morning. Shout out to everybody who even took the short from the point of control. If you do want to get into the VIP Discord where I post trade setups and stuff in advance, multiple live streams a week, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. It's not a signals group, guys, but what it is a group of traders, and we're here to give each other confluence, right? And here's the thing about confluence, right? Confluence could turn into con confluence, right? You could get conned by your confluence if you don't know what kind of indications you're looking for. So here's really what I'm looking for right now, guys. First of all, we are right now getting we are finding some support down at this level here, okay? I have to be honest with you guys. You know, I thought we were going to come a little bit lower earlier today. I thought that we were going to come and get a bounce from the 382, which is right here, right? And I actually had a limit long order set right on the 382 that didn't get hit because we just came a little bit higher than that, right? Just a little bit higher than that, right? Kind of a bummer. But here's really what I'm looking at, guys. Here are the main areas that I would be looking to really long from. And area number one for me would be this golden pocket retracement right here, right? Come back down and put in a higher low, and I would give this little box right here, okay? This little box right here, right, where we have this weekly level. We clearly have a high volume node right here at the weekly level, and we have the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement. We have a clear support resistance flip. Now, if we cannot get a bounce from this level and we get lower, then I think we could be in trouble for Bitcoin. Now, here's why, right? This is a TPO chart over here, and this TPO chart is going to basically tell us when we are looking at each day. It's going to give us a profile of time and volume. And if price spends a very short period of time up at a high, right, it will put in rows of single prints. We call that a selling tail. And at the bottom, if it spends a very short period of time at the bottom, it puts also a row of single prints, and we call that a buying tail. And when we have no buying tail, which we did not at the low, nor did we yesterday, nor do we today, it can sometimes mean, actually a lot of times mean, that we have some unfinished business down at these levels. And the reason is because we did not see buyers step into the market to aggressively push the price up and defend that level of $17,700. We didn't see a true defense of that level. Yes, we got a bounce. Yes, we did get a bounce. But we did not see a true defense of that level. In fact, if we come over to an order flow chart where we can look exactly what was happening, the buys and sells that were going on at the bottom when we came and put it in down here at the $17,000 level, we can see that we were getting a decrease in open interest on the move to the upside. Overall, a decrease in open interest on the move to the upside. What does this mean? This means that there is not actual players stepping into the market to push the price up, right? There are not players, new players, stepping into the market to push the price up, right? In fact, we can see that primarily this move to the upside was fueled by shorts closing their positions, right? We can see shorts closing out of their positions along this entire move to the upside, okay? And so this is not necessarily the strongest move to the upside, so we do have to be prepared for another move to the downside. And so if we can't hold the golden pocket, right, if these key areas of support don't hold, right, then I am looking to come lower than this low that we put in here at the 786, right? How much lower? That's yet to be seen. We might just have a little fake out here, whoop, and then have a liquidity grab, right? Because there were some people shorting down here, and we do have people that have been longing this whole way up, right? That's one option. Or we might come lower. We might come much lower. Because if we do go to the weekly time frame, guys, the 786 is clearly the only area of support that we have, right? Look at this. Just based on market structure alone, the 786 is the only area of support that we have until we come down to like the 10K level, right? I mean, technically we could say the 13K level where we have this previous high, the 13K high that we put in back in August of 2020 before we had a little pullback before blasting off to Elon Musk, pulling out his Twitter phone, tweeting us all the way to orbit around the Earth in his Tesla. You know it's real, guys, because it looks so fake, honestly, is what Elon Musk said about his car in space. And here's something else, y'all. You know, we have to remember that, I mean, for the longest time, right, for multiple years, this 12K level was very important. It was a very important level back in the previous bull run as well. I don't know if you guys remember that sticking point at around 12K. So these are just things to be aware of. Now, what if we pump, right? What if we pump? Shout out to Crypto Lifer, man. Man, Crypto Lifer blessing me with the super chats today, bro. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you. He says, this is top notch. Y'all are getting blessed. I can't lie. Thank you, Crypto Lifer, man. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. So let's talk about what happens if we do break up, right? Because here's the thing, guys. I know that like I lean more bearish, but I was saying it all day, right? Even in my Discord, right? I'm like, what did I say? What are my exact words? It's hard to see, guys. I posted so much today. I said I'm really confused about price action. We got 3 Bart Simpson 12-minute confirmations, but price isn't dropping. This makes me bullish. The high time frames look bullish in the short term, but the lower time frames were looking bearish all day, right? We got 3 Bart Simpson patterns. Okay, 3 Bart Simpson patterns. And what I mean by Bart Simpson patterns, guys, is when I see the 12-minute market cipher B, when price puts in that higher high, and the money flow gets lower, and the momentum waves get lower, this typically means we're going to have a massive drop, right? And we had this happen once right here. We had this happen, when was the second time? I thought we had it happen. I guess you could consider this also one from this high to this second high, because this is the first short I took this morning, right? So I took a short from right here, money flow getting lower, momentum getting lower, and then again, right, we had one more. Bart Simpson, looks like we're ranging here, and we had that wick to the upside with momentum and money flow getting lower, but we haven't really seen much follow through yet, right? And typically when we see that happen on the 12-minute time frame, it results in like a massive move to the downside. Now, I know market conditions are crazy right now, guys. I mean, people are shocked and awed about what's happening right now with Bitcoin. And so who knows, like literally who knows what could happen here. But, you know, the lower time frames were kind of bearish all day. So there is a chance, guys. There is a chance that we could break out here, right? Whenever we see consolidation underneath resistance, that is bullish. Consolidation underneath resistance is bullish. And when we see multiple bearish patterns not playing out at key resistance, that makes me lean a little bit bullish, guys. And so let's talk about what happens if we break out of this box. Because here's something we need to keep in mind. The pain has been crazy, guys. Ever since we lost 28K. Well, really, ever since we lost 37K. But most recently, when we lost 28K, we had a massive, massive drop to the downside. Consolidation, another massive drop to the downside. Right. If anything, we could say that the sellers are getting a little exhausted here, right? A little exhausted. And if we can get some new buyers to step in here and push the price up just a little bit more, we literally have no market structure on the way down here, right? None. Zero market structure on the way down. Okay? And we could have a very, very fast move up back to $28,000 because there's nothing here. There's no support or resistance right here. We could squeeze up, right? And everyone is, including myself, is thinking, nope, we're coming down lower. We're coming down lower. So you can imagine if price comes higher, people are going to be thinking, ooh, man, what a great short. What a great short entry, right? If we grab the highs right here, people are going to be thinking, ooh, what an amazing short entry. And then we never come down, right? People keep shorting. We could have a juicy short squeeze all the way back up to 28K. That's one possibility. And here's the thing. If we come back up to 28K, then we're literally back to where we were a few weeks ago when we were trading between 28K and 32K. And remember something, guys. The $28,000 level is not just any old level. It's a very important level, right? It's the fib golden pocket from the Roni Baloney Phony to the all-time high, right? So we're going to pull it from here to here, right? 28.4-ish K is that macro 618. And so if we're now trading above that macro 618, you know, fib levels are a little bit different on high time frames like the weekly. It's not like we're pulling fibs on like the 12-minute time frame to find a local bounce, right? These levels will be respected as support and as resistance. And so if we're trading now above this 618, it's very possible we might just break out of this sideways range. And look at this. We literally have no market structure here yet either. So just as fast as we came down, we could come up. Okay, now I'm not saying we're going to. I'm just saying that we need to be aware and ready for it. Because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, it's not our job to predict what's going to happen. We have to come up with multiple scenarios so that we're prepared regardless of what does happen, right? That's the most important thing as a trader. It's not knowing what's going to happen, right? Because I could feel it in my bones that we're going to dump or that we're going to pump, but that does not give me a trade setup. That does not give me an entry, right? Having a feeling, like people all the time are like, man, I feel like we're going to dump today. Okay, great, but that doesn't give me an entry, right? That doesn't give me a setup. I need something specific that's going to give me a setup, right? And so if we're prepared for different levels where we know price could have a reaction, that could give us some juicy trade setups, and that's what we're after, right? That's what we're after. So right now, I would say this, guys. I would say this. Let's take a look at some juicy levels here. Wow, that's a little too juicy for this stream, guys. Join the VIP Discord if you want the real juicy level. But nah, we'll give some juice today. We'll give some juice today. So right now, there are a few areas that I'm really keeping my eyes on. First of all, obviously, the golden pocket resistance, which we have right here. The golden pocket resistance. Okay. We got this on the chart right now. By the way, let's check out my short trade. Am I wrecked? Close to it, guys. Close to it. Close to it. Look at this right now. Look at this. The short trade is coming right up toward my entry here, guys. Right up toward my entry. Hitting right into... Is that the VWAP? Short trade about to get wrecked, guys. Right? Short trade about to get wrecked. In fact, let me see. If my short gets stopped out, 27.41. Let's take some profit on the long. If that gets stopped out, right? Yeah, let's do this. All right. So if my short trade gets stopped out, guys, which it very well may, and I'm okay with that because I already locked in some juicy profits on it, right? Already locked in some juicy profits on it. But if this thing gets stopped out, okay, I'm going to take some profit on the long. Man, it's about to get stopped out. Dang it. Whew. The stress, guys. The stress right now. Oh, my goodness. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen right now. It's killing me, guys. Oh, my goodness. Now we're dumping. Now we're dumping. Are we going to dump or are we going to pump? I don't know. All right, let's check out our market cipher. Let's see what's going on here. Do we have any bearish divergences? We do have some slight bearish divs on the 1 minute time frame, guys. Maybe we can stay in here a little bit longer. Okay, maybe we can. We got a little bearish div on the 1 minute coming down a little bit. All right, check out the 3 minute bearish div. Money flow coming down. Looking good to the downside, guys. Let's see what's happening. Are we going to come down a little bit more? I don't know. I'm hyperventilating over here, guys. I'm hyperventilating. I'm freaking out. Okay, I'm freaking out. Okay, look at that. I was so close to getting stopped out. What a relief. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is crazy, guys. This is making me want to pull out the Pikachu hat and the glasses right now. Shout out to Eric from last week's stream. Okay. So we're back at it again, guys. We're back at it again. And, you know, oh my goodness. All right. So we can clearly see what is happening here. The short and the long, guys. The short almost got stopped out. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a rejection here. We might come down a little bit more. Maybe it was a bad idea to add to the position here. I don't know. Okay, I'm freaking out, guys. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but the long trade is still open, right? And I have it set up so that if my short trade gets stopped out, I'll be taking profits on the long. And we can see here the stop loss for the short. I'm going to close the trade with a $200 loss, which is not so bad. That's going to leave me with a $2,900 profit overall for the short. And then the long trade will still be open with about a $700 gain once that short gets hit out for a total of, I guess, $3,500 profit in total, even if my short gets stopped out, right? Whew, man, guys, this is crazy, man. This is crazy stuff, guys. This is freaking me out, okay? Freaking me out, okay? Now, right now, we could see a potential chickens drinking water happening right here. A potential chickens drinking water. I don't know if it's going to play out. We need to close the candle now below this level. And if so, this could be what they call swing failure, right? Swing failure. We put in a failed swing high right here with the bearish divergence coming in. Pretty chunky, actually. Pretty chunky bearish div right here on the 6 minute time frame. Let's pop over to our order flow chart here and see what's happening here. Are people buying? Are people selling? What's happening, guys? All right, let's check it out. Let's check out what's happening right now. We'll go to the 1 minute time frame. What's happening here? What's happening? A little bit slow, a little bit slow. Okay, so here's what's happening, guys. We had a whole bunch of longs open up right into that resistance. Looks like they're trapped right now. This actually is giving me comfort that we can come down. We have longs opening up, kind of getting trapped at this high. Then we have some shorts opening up here. As long as we don't come above this high right here, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good about staying in a short trade, honestly. I'm feeling pretty good about it as long as we don't come up above this high right here. Now, obviously, if we do, then that would mean that these longs would no longer be trapped. But we could see in this candle right here, this is the 1 minute time frame, right? We had 7 million total volume, 4.2 million longs opening up right here in this candle, right into the top, right? FOMOing long, right? They FOMOed long. Now, most of the time, FOMO long will get you wrecked. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, guys, the FOMO long can get you gains. All right, so we're going to see what happens right here as we are watching this price action unfold, guys. Okay, now, I do have to say, right, it looks like we could have bearish divs here on the 1 minute time frame. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. Man, is this not the most stressful trading in the world that you guys have ever seen? Oh my goodness! Okay, it's the moment of truth, guys. Get ready for it. Get ready. Ah! Oh! Ooh! Ah! Oh! Dang it. Oh. Stopped out. Stopped out, guys. Alright. Well, let's see, guys. What is going to happen now? Can we pump this Bitcoin price? Let's play the Rocky music, guys, and pump this Bitcoin price. Alright, let's pump it to new all-time highs, guys. Come on, man. Let's pump this Bitcoin to all-time highs. Let's play that Rocky theme song. Let's play it. This is going to pump the price, alright? Hang on. Here we go. Let's watch it happen. Oh yeah, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at that, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hey, yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian, I need you to pump the price a little bit, baby. Come on. Come on, Adrian. Ugh. Man, guys. Well, you know what? You know what? Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This was absolutely a bearish... This is a bearish divergence, guys. This is a bearish divergence. Okay, this is a bearish divergence. Ugh, man. This is not looking so great. All right. All right. It's not looking too great, guys. I have to be honest with you. It's not looking too great for the upside now. But here's the problem. Now your boy's out of a short trade, right? Not necessarily the best thing in the world. So here's what we're going to do, right? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to a very low time frame here, and we're going to wait for a, oh man, potential retracement right here, okay? We're going to wait for a potential retracement right here. Maybe we're going to get back into a short trade right up here at 20,700. Let's give it a go, right? Let's give it a go. See what happens if we hit that golden pocket, right? See what happens. Hang on, let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Let's go. Let's go. Let's retrace a little bit. Okay. Put on our fib retracement tool here from the high to the low. And did we hit that? Yeah, oh, wow, crap, we already hit it, right? No, not quite. We didn't quite hit it, but we might have hit it on. No, we didn't quite hit it yet. We might have front ran it. All right, well, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see if maybe at 27.32 we can get back into another trade. All right, 27.32. We're gonna just give it a go here, right? Just gonna give it a go right here, okay? Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. All right, I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I really don't know. But you know, here's the thing: we had some bearish divs, and you know, pretty much we just, I don't know, man. You know, I feel like I shouldn't be stopped out of this this short right now, right? I want another chance here. I want another chance. Come on, baby, give me another chance, Bitcoin. Give me another chance. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, man. Ugh, don't do this to me. All right. All right. Well, while we wait for that to happen, guys, we also do need to come over here and just kind of see what's happening. So, you know, we do see some bearish divs here on the 1 minute. We see the bearish divs also on the 6 minute. We don't really see the bearish divs on the 12 minute, but we could say that we have a hidden bearish divergence on the 12 minute here, right? We could say that we have a hidden bearish divergence on the 12 minute here. The 3 minutes about to give us a trigger wave. Ugh, man. Tell me it's not so, guys. Tell me it's not so. Tell me it's not so. So, re, mi, fa, do, la, si, do. Right? So, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, let's pop into the chat while we're up in here, guys. Why would I not take profit? Dom wants to know, why would I not take profit on this juicy long? Here's why, Dom. Here's why, man. Here's why. Because I've already taken enough profits, man. I know that sounds crazy to people, but it's true. I'm very conservative. I'm a conservative trader. I'm about to FOMO into a short right here. All right? What would happen if I FOMO'd into a short and I wasn't in a long? You know? What would happen if I FOMO'd into a short trade and I wasn't in a long trade? What would happen? Could you tell me what would happen? I'll tell you what would happen. I could get absolutely wrecked. Right? If I'm trying to FOMO into a risky short trade for sensational YouTube content, right? If I'm trying to chase this price right here, okay? Let's see if I'm going to get filled here. If I'm trying to chase this, guys, all right? Why would I close my long when I've already realized $3,500 profit for the day, right? You know, I wouldn't want to close that in case the trade goes against me, right? In case the trade goes against me. You know what I'm saying? So, man. Freaking limit orders. These freaking limit orders never get filled, right? If you guys want to push the price, chase it with a limit order, right? Chase the dang price with a limit order. Now I have a horrible entry right here. I'm about to get liquidated because of this. Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my. The pain and the anguish, guys, of missing the entry. This is what people don't see, right? They only see the good trades. They don't see the bad missed opportunities, right? Now I'm gonna have to tell my wife we're not gonna be able to go out to McDonald's with Carl from the Moon because I'm not gonna be able to afford it, okay? And yes, he sponsors the video, but he doesn't just pay for my food, guys, right? We have to split it, right? I have a discount on it, right? I have a discount on the food, okay? All right, so shout out to Dom over in here, and yeah, that's the worst. And guys, make sure to like the video. Actually, make sure to like the video. We got almost 600 people in here, only a few likes. Make sure to like the video, guys. You know, could be a good time if you hit that like button. If you hit that like button, it could be a good time. Honestly, go ahead and hit the like. Yeah, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish in the chat. Roger Rabbits. Roger Rabbits. I don't know if this is something that you're allowed to say, my friend. You know, in my household, my wife, she doesn't pay for anything. I pay for everything, and that's the way I like it, man. That's the way I like it. You know, I'm such an oppressive patriarch because I support my wife, and she has to stay home and, you know, raise the kids. What an oppressive lifestyle she has, man. I feel so sorry for her. You know, I feel so sorry for her. Let's see. Did we get into Yeah, okay, so we're short now, guys. So we're in a short now. Okay, so we got filled on the short. We got filled on the short. Okay, we got filled on the short. Got filled on the short. Yeah, we got filled on the short, guys. All right. Whew. Man, that was a close one, man. That was a close one. Almost didn't get filled on that. Did you guys see that? Almost didn't get filled. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Almost didn't get filled on the short, man. All right, so let's see here. Like, obviously, we do need to break down a little bit if we want to realize any good profits on the short. So let's say we hit a TP at about 20,580, right? 20,580. Well, 20,580. This is nothing, right? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. All right, we're just gonna keep the we're just gonna keep the short open, guys. We're just gonna keep the short open. All right, we're gonna keep it open. 80x leverage right now, so we're gonna keep it open. Honestly, we'll keep it open. You know why? You know why we're doing this, guys? Now here. All right. Now people are probably looking at me thinking I'm a nut job, whack, idiot, stupid, right? But let me tell you guys something. All right. Let me just justify my antics on here. Okay. First of all, you know, it's all about making a profit for the day, right? Then you can have a little bit of fun with it. Right, you can have a little bit of fun with it as long as you know you're not going to lose any money. So I know I'm not really going to lose any money here. You know, if the short gets wrecked here, right? If the short gets wrecked, I still have a long open, right? So I'm not going to lose any money, right? I'm not going to lose any money. You guys have to understand. Also, like, here's the thing, guys. I'm using very high leverage, so I'm risking literally only $800. Even if I get liquidated, which I'm not, I'm still going to be up $2,000 for the day, but I'm not going to get liquidated, right? I'm going to put my stop loss at this golden pocket right here at about 27.35, right? Because this is what I feel like I should have had, 27.35, right? I should have had that, right? You know what I'm saying? Oops, 27.35, 27.35. All right, not bad, right? Not bad. That's not bad. All right, so we're going to be shorting this down now. We're going to be shorting this down, and let's hit a TP on the short down at 20,359. All right, 20,359, and we're going to take out. We're going to take out one Bitcoin. All right, one Bitcoin. We're going to take out one Bitcoin. See what happens there. Let's see if we can do that. That's a pretty hefty vision I have here, right? That's a pretty hefty vision I have here, right? Let's kind of draw this out for a visual. Okay, we'll draw this out for a visual, right? We're gonna come for those lows here. We're gonna come for those lows. It's about to be a new day, right? We're gonna come for those lows, and if not, and if we get stopped, then we'll ride the long, and I'll be done. I'll be done flopping and groping and gambling for the day, right? You know, I'll be done flopping and groping and gambling for the day. But here's the thing, guys. The reason why, let me just go over why I'm trying to short here, okay? We indeed have bearish divs on the 1 minute. We have bearish divs on the 6 minute time frame. We have bearish divs on the 9 minute time frame. Money flow coming down, right? The 4 hour about to print this red dot here. I feel like I was unjustified, all right? It was not justified for me to get stopped out of my short. That was not justified, guys. You know, that was not justified, okay? I feel very, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, guys, but I feel very not good about it, okay? I feel very not good about that, okay? I feel like I deserve more. I feel like the world owes me something, right? I should be able to sit here and not work and have other people provide for me and pay for me and make me feel special. You know what I'm saying? That's what I deserve, all right? Because I'm a millennial, and all millennials deserve that. We deserve to have other people take care of us because life just isn't fair, especially not for us. It was fair for our parents, right? They could go to college and get a job, right? But we can't. That's not fair. So I deserve this trade to work out right here, okay? So let's see if it works out, okay? Shout out to Roger Rabbits who says smart people use Dogecoin. How do you go long and short at the same time? Jace, very simple, man. You come over here and you click long, and then you come over here again and you click short, right? Click long and click short, click long and click short. Very, very simple, my friend. Very, very simple. That's right, Constantine L. I feel slighted about this, right? I feel slighted. I feel slighted. Yeah, Michael, but that's how it works, right? That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works. Roger Rabbits, man, you must be one of those, are you one of those MGTOWs? You know, I have a little history myself. I have a little history myself, my friend. You know? Yeah, hedge mode. It's basically hedge mode, right? So, all right. So, I gave my outlook for the market, guys. I gave my outlook. Kind of bummed, honestly, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm bummed. I'm bummed that that the short got stopped out where it did. I'm hoping we can come down a little bit more. Right? I'm hoping we can come down a little bit more. I'm not sure, though. You know, as I've been saying all day, the bearish things have not been playing out. They've been just kidding playing out, right? They've been just kidding playing out. How many shorts have I taken today? Let me see. I think I've taken like 3 or 4 shorts since yesterday, right? So yesterday, right here, all right? So, yeah, yesterday, the short trade that I was looking to take yesterday was this one right here, right? This one right here. From the single prints being filled at about 20,200. I thought for sure this was going to be the top, right? When we came up there, and by the way, shout out to everyone who took the short, but when we came up there, we got a very intense rejection from there. Extremely fast, bearish divergence on the 12-minute time frame, right? The trade was up massively within seconds. I thought for sure this was going to be it, right? Then we came up higher, and I'm like, all right, we'll come up a little bit higher. I'll look to short the golden pocket, right? I'll look to short the golden pocket. I thought for certain when we came up to that golden pocket and we got our rejections, 12-minute money flow coming down and momentum waves coming down, I thought for certain this was going to be the top, guys. We're going to crash down to 16, 12, 3K. I thought for sure, right? Okay, that didn't happen either. We came up higher. So on the VIP live stream, I gave this setup, right? I gave this setup. We had bearish CVD coming in and everything here, right? I thought we were going to come down. We didn't come down. Then on the VIP live stream, I'm like, all right, guys, one more shot at this short. We're going to come up to the 0.65 with bearish divs. That's going to be our short, right? Boom, happened. 12-minute looking super bearish, okay? Thought for certain, guys, that was going to be it, right? Thought for certain that was going to be it. We did come down pretty low. I was going to look for a long from VWAP. We fell right through it with no bullish divergences, okay? I was going to look to long some lower levels, but then we got another move to the upside, right? And I'm like, all right, we're getting a retracement. Now, we're going to short from this golden pocket point of control, right? This is going to have to put in a lower high, and we're going to dump down, right? That's what I thought, right? And then what happened, right? We came right up to it with a nice rejection, right? A nice rejection, right? Like the time that I got rejected from that girl in high school. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? Her name was Six Juanita. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Her name was Six Juanita, okay? Six Juanita, she was a foreign exchange student from Lithuania. And basically, here's the thing, and shout out to my man Roger Rabbits, right? So I had a crush on her in school, and I thought for certain that she was going to want to go out on a date with me because, well, she was friendly with me. Like, in between classes, she would walk with me to class. She, what else? Like, she would laugh at my jokes, right? I would tell jokes, she would laugh. And so I thought for certain she was into me, and she would talk to me about how, like, every guy that she liked was a huge jerk to her, and she felt bad that the guys were jerks, right? I'm like, oh, well, Six Juanita, you know, I'm a really nice guy, I told her. I gave her that face, and I looked right into her eyes, and I'm like, Six Juanita, you know, I'm a really nice guy, okay? And I thought for sure she was going to go out with me. But here's the thing, guys. I didn't know I was in the friend zone. So when I asked her out, and I was looking at those beautiful hair follicles right here, and her deep, pixely, dark nostrils, and those chiclet-shaped teeth, I'm like, Six Juanita, will you go out with me? Will you go out with me? She said, Jason, you're like a brother to me. I see you as a brother. I would never look at you in a romantic way. And she rejected me, guys. She rejected me. She rejected me. Just like what happened up here. Look at this, 618. 618, 6 Juanita, right? Again, right here. 618, 6 Juanita, okay? Rejection, tough, hard rejection. The pain, the anguish, guys, of being rejected by a girl, okay? Horrible. I've never had a girlfriend since then, okay? Never have. Never could, okay? I tried to ask her out again one time, and, let's see. I thought that maybe if I started working out and I got a little buff, that she would want to go out with me, right? Turns out, no. Nope, same deal, friend zone. She's like, Jason Casper, I'd never go out with you. Look at those scrawny little legs, man. Do you even train legs? How the heck are you even standing up right now with that massive upper body? Have you ever heard of a squat? Have you ever heard of a deadlift? I'm like, 6 Juanita, it's just my genetics. I can't help it. I train calves. I try my best, but they just don't grow. She's like, how are you standing up right now? I'm like, I'm leaning against this giant Kubota, you know? Because I actually, I thought that girls weren't the big tractors, you know? I didn't know. I thought she was going to think my big orange tractor was sexy, baby. Turns out she's a John Deere girl. Right? So here we are, guys. Let's pop back into our trades. Short. Okay, juicy, guys. Good. Here we go, man. Back in the game right now, guys. Back at it again right now, guys. Back at it again with the short. Whew, that was a close one, guys. That was a close one. That was a real close one, guys, with the short, right? Whew. Man, Baruch Hashem on that one, man. Man, the Lord has mercy on me. Thank you, Lord. That was a close one. 6 Juanita, I knew she would reject me. That's the thing, guys. I knew it. I knew that 6 Juanita would reject me. There's no way she was going to let me pass, right? We were never going to have a romantic encounter together. Never. You know? She was just going to leave me there, high and dry, staring at those beautiful pixelated nostrils. You know? Okay. Let's come back into chat here. Let's come back into chat and see if anyone's here. Is anyone still here? Is anyone still here? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. So, Roger says only do cardio. Yeah, I know. I'm too beta for that 6 Juanita. Shout out to Roger Rabbits over here. Whoa, okay. Now we're getting a 12-minute red dot, you know. He thinks I made up the name 6 Juanita. Of course not, bro. I would never make up the name 6 Juanita. I would never make up that name. So, shout out to Roger Rabbits. Shout out to Crypto Fusion Bot. He's in his 4th short of the day. Dang it, guys. New day, no profits. New day, no profits. Right? Don't you hate when that happens? Brand new day, 0 profit, man. Yeah, I hate when that happens too. I hate when that happens too. I hate when that happens too. So it's a new day, guys. I made nothing today, you know? I made nothing today. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Right? Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. All right, let's check back on our good friend Market Cipher here, okay? Because like you guys know, I've been so agnostic today. This whole day, I've been so dang agnostic. I've been feeling a pump in the bones, guys. Been feeling a pump in the bones, hence the schlong. But I've been trying to short. Now, let's see. How's the 4-hour looking? This 4 hour has been trying to red dot all day, guys. It's been trying to red dot all day. It's been unable to. Look at this. Now we're getting another move to the upside. New 4-hour candle just opened up. It's flirting with the blue side, right? So I hope we dump, but I'm not going to close my schlong, right? I'm not going to close my schlong. Look at this. Support resistance flip right there. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that was some kind of fib level. Let's see. Look at that. Front ran the 618. Front ran the 6 Juanita. Let's pull it down a little bit lower here. Let's see, was that a 382? Yeah, coming right down to the 382. Here's the thing, guys. Now, 382, 6 Juanita's sister, she also rejected me as well. Okay? Just so everyone knows. She also rejected me as well. Right? You guys know what I'm saying, though, about this price action today? It's been, the bearish signs have not been playing out, right? The bearish signs have not been playing out very, very well. So, shout out to, by the way, to whoever just gave a thumbs down. May the Lord bless you in Jesus' name, and I pray you find the content you're looking for. All right? Let's see here. Yeah, I know, right? Why are you even watching me? I have 0 profits. Sheesh. All right. Guys, make sure to like the video. We got like 600 people in here, only 200 likes. It really does hurt my self-esteem. And guys, here's the thing. I will be right back. But this video has been sponsored by Carl from the Moon. Shout out to Carl from the Moon for paying for this content.
Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back in action. So the dollar's falling. Interesting. So the dollar's falling. Typically, when the dollar falls, that means the corn pumps, right? Dollar falls, corn pumps. Yeah. So we have a green dot on the 2-day right now. That's interesting, man. Man. Wow, I had a strange accent right there, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? Look at this. We already have bullish divs on the 1 minute right here, guys. Let's check out order flow real quick. Let's go to the 1 minute. What do we got going on? What do we got going on here? Look at this. Bullish CVD. Bullish CVD. People shorting bullish CVD. Okay? If we claim VWAP, we could get what's known as an open drive setup, right? Where we open above VWAP, dip below, and then pop back up. That could be an open drive setup, right? So very interesting, guys. We've got some bullish CVD here. Bullish divergences on the 1 minute. Bullish CVD right here. Okay? Bullish CVD right here. Could be in soon to be invalidated bullish CVD. But we've got shorts opening up. Lots of people shorting here. Okay? Lots of people shorting here. Right now. If price keeps coming up, man. If we pop up above VWAP. If we pop above the WAP, then the price don't stop. Pop above the WAP and the price don't stop. You know, better grab a mop to clean up this slop. Because Bitcoin's going to the moon, baby. And it's only June, baby. Man, my level of talent, guys. I impress myself. Should I take some profits? I don't know, man. So here's the deal, guys. Like, you guys caught me at a weird time right now. You really caught me at a weird time. Because I've taken so many profits, even though it's a new day and I have 0 realized profit. I made over 3 grand today. And so I kind of just want to wait to see which trade is going to get the move. Because I feel like there's a move coming, right? I'm going based on my feelings. If these were my first 2 trades of the day, you know I'd be taking profits. The long, I've already taken half the long position out, right? If you've been here from the beginning, I already took half the long out, right? So I did lock in profit for the long already. Stop loss for the long is above my entry, right? So it's a guaranteed winner for the long. The short, the reason I'm not taking profits on the short, guys, is because we're at such key resistances, right? If the short gets stopped out, it's fine. I've already taken enough profits out of the short for the day, and I think we can get more of a move to the upside. If the If the long gets stopped out, it's a win. If the short gets stopped out, it's a loss, but not really. It's cutting into just profit, and I still have lots of profit left over. So that's why I'm approaching this the way I am right now. Okay, it's all about the context of my own personal trading plan. Okay, so don't flop and grow because of me, guys. Don't flop and grow because of your boy, Jason Gasper. Okay. Crypto killers, can I explain what I mean by bullish CVD? Yeah, I can explain what I mean by bullish CVD. So we'll come to a website called coinalyze.net. Okay, coinalyze.net. What CVD is called cumulative volume delta. All right, cumulative volume delta. And on CVD on coinalyze.net, go ahead and type in CVD. All right, right here. And also type in open interest a little bit right here, okay? Open interest. And what this will do is this will show you, the open interest is going to show you, are people opening trades or are they closing trades? When open interest is coming down, that means primarily trades are closing. So this move to the upside right here, primarily it was fueled by shorts closing out, right? Mostly shorts closing their positions is why we got to move to the upside. It wasn't new longs opening positions. If it was new longs opening positions, this CVD, instead of coming down like this, it would have been getting higher as we moved, right? It would have been getting higher as we moved. And so if we see, for example, a divergence in, well, let's take a look. This is a great example, okay? When we see that people are opening trades in a certain direction, so for example, we can see right here that price is making a lower high. Okay, price is making a lower high. And we can also see that the CVD, this is the cumulative volume delta, is making a higher high, right? And we can also see that open interest is getting higher, okay? This was the short trade that we were taking this morning when we were looking at this exact thing, where we saw the open interest getting higher, the CVD getting higher, yet price making lower, right? This is telling us that if the open interest is going up, it means that there are new trades opening via market orders. And if the CVD is going up, that means most of those new trades are longs. Okay? So if price is making a lower high, and yet we see that people are trying to long, that's telling us that there's limit short orders up there absorbing those market long orders, and price is most likely to get a move down. So if you see that price is making a lower high, but you can tell that people are really trying to long, okay, it's telling you that up here there's a whale up here, right? Let's draw a picture of a whale so we can really kind of get it, right? This is my whale right here. Okay, he's got a spout coming out, right? He's got an eye and a mouth. This whale is chilling up here with limit orders, right? The limit order is like a net, right? The whale has a net trying to catch the minnows, right? The minnows are FOMOing long here because they think Bitcoin is going to break out. But there's a whale up here with a net, and he's filling up that net with all the longs so that the whale can go short and push the price back down. And the way we can tell that's happening is because we can see people market longing, trades are increasing, but price is getting lower, right? Why is price getting lower if more people are buying than selling, right? Because the price is dictated by are there more buys or sells. If it looks like there's more buys than sells, but price is getting lower, that must mean there's somebody with a limit order, and you can't see limit orders in the order book, right? Because they haven't been triggered yet. They haven't been triggered yet. You can't see them there. So if somebody places a limit order, you can't see that in the order book, right? You might be able to see it on book maps, but it's kind of irrelevant because they could take it away if they wanted to. But if you're looking at the actual live order book, you can't see limits. You can only see markets. And so if the order book is doing something different than price, that's called a divergence. Okay, so if we come to a very low time frame right here, and we can see that although price is getting higher here, it looks like it's kind of hard to see. Potentially, maybe CVD is getting lower. It's up for debate here, honestly. It's up for debate. But we could say that, okay, because the price is getting higher and CVD is getting lower and open interest is increasing, that's bullish CVD. Now, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I do have a course. You could check it out in the description of the video. There's a 15% discount if you use the coupon code JUICY. You can even watch this preview for free. But this is a Orderflow course that me and Boyan put together. It'll go over everything. Also, if you want to learn how to trade the way I trade, where you can have a plan in advance. You could check out the regular trading course. This does not go through Orderflow, but it's the blueprint for having a clearly defined trading strategy so that you have a clear plan going into every trade. There's a 25% discount in the description. Also, if you do want to get into the VIP Discord, where I post the juicy levels, the trade setups in advance, and everything, basically my whole trading plan for the day, as well as multiple live streams a week, as well as pictures of grass-fed beef, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. All right. So I hope that kind of made sense. But, yeah. Yeah. So, man, you know, it's crazy, guys. This Bitcoin price action has been so wild today. It's been so wild today. I think I might head out, man, and just kind of wake up and see if any of these trades are even still open, honestly. But the key levels, guys, I mean, really, right now, there's two key levels. There's two very key levels, right? Level number one is going to be this green box. We've already gone through it, but just so everyone knows. Very key area of resistance, all right? 20,600 to 21.2. 20.6 to 21.2. Very key. If we can come above that, then we have some levels up here. Very important levels up here, where we have the value area high as well as the liquidity that's up here. 22.5 to 23.3. 22.5 to 23.3. If we get a move to the downside here, obviously, this is a very important level down here because we already went over. It's a poor low. It's not very juicy, okay? 17K, very important. We could get a fake out to the downside. New York was not open today, so New York could open tomorrow. And we get, just kidding, woo, right? And then, of course, guys, you know, we would be remiss if we didn't keep track of the Fibonacci Golden Pocket retracement, because here's the thing about 6 Juanita. Yes, she will reject you, but because you're in the friend zone, she will be there to offer her support, right? She'll give you a shoulder to cry on. So if we come back down to the 18,800 area, we might get a bounce from there. These are the four levels I am most interested in, y'all. Like the four levels I'm most interested in. So make sure to like the video, guys, because I'm out here giving the juicy levels for free, right? 18.8 to, I would say, 19K. This is the juice right here for free, guys. Make sure to like the free juice, all right? We give the juice. The juice is loose, baby. The juice is loose. Everyone's been juiced these days, right? Everyone's been juiced these days. We have an uneven butt cheek 1 minute. Yeah, we do have also some questionable CVD. Shout out to Jazua, who only uses price action to be a profitable trader. That's great. Yep, you don't need indicators, guys. There's 1,000 ways to do it. For me, I use indicators. I've gone through the full spectrum, guys. I used to only use indicators. I used to only use naked price action, right? It's like the different philosophies, you know? It's like Calvinism versus Arminianism, right? Got these two extremes over here. Maybe just bring them together. Maybe the truth lies in the middle, right? For me, I like to use price action and indicators together. That's where I've had the most success. But you don't need them. You don't need them. I know people who literally just trade with only indicators to enter, to exit, to take profit, to stop loss, everything. And I know people who trade only with price action, no indicators. They say, it's a whole bunch of crap indicators. They don't do anything. They're all lagging. They don't tell you anything. Well, you know, everyone has their own way of doing it, and that's what makes trading so great. And if you have something that works for you, keep on doing that thing. You know? Keep on doing that thing. Yeah, so It's Your World would like to see a lower low and then a pump. I would like to see that as well. It's Your World. Crypto Face said 14K by Monday. I mean, I feel that. Like, I really feel that, you know? I was really feeling that. I was really feeling and still feel that we're at key resistance, man. We are at key resistance. That's why I'm flopping short here, you know? That's why I'm flopping in this short right now. So let's see what happens, guys. You know, let's see what happens. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow on some juicy profits, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'm hoping I wake up tomorrow on some real juicy profits. So let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Crypto Face said it. Here we go. This 1 minute candle, this 3 minute candle, guys. Dropping all the way down. Dropping all the way down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's see something here. All right, so this is actually an example locally of bearish CVD. Price is making a lower high right here, right? You can see price getting lower here, but we can see CVD getting slightly higher here, okay? Right here. This is actually a pretty crappy example, but nonetheless an example. And we can also see the open interest increasing right here, which is showing that people are trying to long because they think we're going to the moon because they're watching Jason Casper. And all Jason Casper ever says is 100K tomorrow, 100K tomorrow. And then what happens? Boom, price comes down, right? Price comes down. And now we can see a whole bunch of trades closing out. You know, all these people that longed closed out. We can tell right here that all the longs are closing out. Longs are just closing out like crazy right now. And we can even go to Exocharts and see, look at this, look at these longs. All the longs that opened up here above VWAP, totally wrecked. These blue candles are longs opening. This gray candle, boom, longs closing out, right? Longs closing out. So let's see what happens now. We could just see more longs closing out, more longs closing out, longs closing out, longs closing out like crazy, right? Longs closing out, longs closing out. So Lane Hughes, how often am I posting setups in the Discord? I pretty much post setups every day. I post charts every day except Saturday. And here, let me post a video actually. This is the VIP Discord welcome video. This will explain everything that's in there, okay? This will explain everything that's in there. I'm going to go ahead and just put this in the YouTube chat. So now we've got some longs opening up down here. People longing down, right? We can see that. Okay. So here, check this out. Boom. Check out this video in the chat. This will actually go over everything that the VIP Discord does. Also, guys, if we can get 1,250 likes, we'll do a $1,000 giveaway to one lucky winner. We're definitely not going to get it because, well, I have to head out. Did 6 Juanita ever see my naked point of control, asks Ricky. Did she ever see the naked point of control? No, she never saw it. She never saw it. No, she never saw it. And that's why she's not as good of a trader as me, right? Okay, am I going to close out the long and take profit? Okay. What's the thought process behind the long? I already went over it, but guys, the day changed already on the long. The day changed already. My long, I've already taken out half the position for a $500 profit on the long. Stop loss is above entry, so it's a guaranteed winning trade for me. It's a guaranteed winning trade for me. So that's why I'm letting this thing die right now. I've already taken profits on it. And, you know, I'm keeping it open in case of pump, in case we go to the moon, but... you know, the short, I haven't taken profit on the short because I've already taken $3,000 of profit on shorting today, right? It's a new day, so my daily realize is gone. But if you go back in time on the stream, you can see it. But that's the thought process behind this, right? So if you're coming into the stream now, it looks like, what the heck is this guy doing? There's a method to the madness, guys. Let me assure you, there's a method to the madness. I have my own style of trading, but really the reason I'm doing this is I'm basically hedging my short with a long, and the longs already had profit locked in. The shorts, I've been shorting all day and realizing lots of profit on the shorts. So that's why I'm doing this. And look, 6 Juanita to the rescue. I told you guys, 6 Juanita, she will absolutely reject you, but she will offer you a shoulder to cry on. She will give you support. She will be there for you, right? She'll be there for you, right? She'll be there to hug you when you need a hug, okay? That's what's so great about 6 Juanita. But, you know, you have to be careful. You have to be careful because she might get to the point where her cool friends are looking at the hug and she's like, all right, get off me. And then we dump down, right? But this is a golden pocket right here, guys. This is a golden pocket right here. You know, don't mess with the golden pockets. Look at that, right? Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Now, this right here, guys, is an example of very local bullish CVD, right? Look at this. Open interest increasing right here, right? Open interest increasing. Actually, this decrease kind of nullifies it a little bit, but we can see that the CVD is coming down as the price is coming up right here. And we can see a lot of shorts opening up into this bottom here, potentially getting wrecked, right? That's why it's so important, guys, to not chase price, right? Don't chase price. Plan your entries out. Plan your entries. I know, right? Millennial crypto investing. That's the thing, bro. All day, things have been looking super bearish, right? And we haven't had any follow through. So that's why I'm schlong right now, man. That's why I'm schlong. That's why I'm schlong. All right, guys. Well, it's been a great stream. I am gonna head out, I think. Who knows, guys? Hopefully I wake up in some profits tomorrow and I don't end up waking up with both my trades wicked out and we're somewhere else, right? That happens too sometimes. But I do pray everyone is super blessed. Blessings to everyone in the name of the Messiah, Yeshua, Jesus. Pray everyone is super blessed. Noodle Bob says, win all in 100K. So it's Blaze. Do I get in? I try to get in before the move happens, man. I try and time the exact top, right? I try and time the exact top. So I'm not in any good entries right now, but typically I try and time the exact top or bottom by marking out levels. That's how I do it. But I try and get in before the move happens. But all right, y'all, receive this blessing. Receive this blessing in the Hebrew language. And the purpose of this blessing is that the Lord, the creator of the heavens and the earth, would place his name upon you and bless you in all ways. And it goes like this: Yevarechecha Adonai vayishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom b'shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Israel, which in English means, may the Lord bless and protect you, may he shine light upon you, may he have grace upon you, and may he look toward you and give you wholeness and completeness. In the name of Jesus the Messiah, the God of Israel, the God of the whole earth. Amen. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.